Oh, my dude. Let's go. Oh boy, what is a feeling though? Frostwyrm. Oh, love it. Triple Frost. Let's see let's see what's up, right? Let's see what's up. Oh my. That's, you know, that's a really aggressive deck. And we are not even like out of steam. We have a lot of Zergs left in our hand, you know? A lot of those. That's pretty cool. I love it so far. Maybe we'll top deck Frostwyrm and another one after, right? That can be like an instant game one. Frostwyrm, 5 into the face, freeze the whole board. Next turn, just like do the same. I was actually the first one who probably made a video and tried location warlock before in the previous meta, right? And now location warlock is you know, something playable so far, which is like, that's pretty cool. Oh my! I guess he would never expect that. I guess he would never expect that, bro. Tell me, tell me. Oh my. Okay, we'll lag damage a little here. We need one more damage. One more damage, man. Oh, let's go, bro. As I said, like, we can, you know, top deck a Frostwyrm into another top deck of a Frostwyrm, and that would be an instant game one. And that is exactly what happened, right? That's cool. Hello, welcome to the stream. Have you ever seen or even thought of the combo? Oh my, bro. Who else would try it if not me, right? I'm showing it one time. That is how you win games right now. How are you doing there? This dude will have nightmares today. That was not even close, right? Top 100. So today we're playing this deck, which is a Triple Frost Death Knight, bro. Triple Frost. Right now, a lot of Zergs out there on the ladder. And you know what you can do against the Zergs? You can just like freeze them. How about that? That's a pretty good win con as it is for me. You know, you kind of like get some Zergs out early on the board. And as soon as turn 7 appears, you have like a couple of Zergs here and there on the board, and you just like freeze each board. Like each time you freeze it out, you go face, try to be aggressive, and like, you know, try to finish an opponent, considering like you have all those reach like Corpsicle, Smite, now the Frostwyrm, Marrow to finish it off. This deck is crazy aggressive so far. And it uses like this new emergent archetype of Zerg, just like to get an early tempo, with an interesting, like, you know, tech addition right there for me, which is the Demolition Renovator. I've seen a lot of people, you know, dancing around with locations. Even against the Zerg, you have a location for ones that they will always have in their deck. And against control decks like a Protoss Mage or something like this, they have really strong and really expensive locations that cost 4, that discounts the next, like, you know, minions that they play out, next Protoss card, so forth. So this card right there, it's a 3/3 for 3. It's tradable, you know, it's nothing too huge, but it might just, like, you know, win you like with a battle cry. It might just like stop the opponent from developing as they want, like ruin their plans, so forth. And you know, it has already the whole package of Zergs that you won, with an exception of a Broad Queen, but we have it from a Kerrigan here if you need like an extra value. But so far the deck is, you know, the deck concentrates on freezing an opponent's board, hitting their face, and you know, melting them out. I'm not sure, like, you know, I'm trying it out. I kind of like the concept. I came out with this idea and I have to test. That is it for now. So as far as it is, quick shout out to all the sponsors out there on Twitch and on YouTube. Thank you guys are awesome. Any coin helps. Make sure to join the crew. But for now, let's jump right in. Right now. Oh, so forgot to exclude sponsors. I forgot to exclude those. I might just like cut that out though. So what you will at least see the first turn there, and Yeah, exactly, and Nydus Worm, as far as I see it, right? Doesn't concern us whatsoever. Let's do something like this. We don't really have a Brittle Bone Buccaneer, so we don't really have to, like, you know, think about saving all of those Deathtrial minions for something else. What is that one? Deal 1 damage to all enemies, also triggers on the launch. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Kind of want this, you know.
The Zerg will consume all.
A Zerg and a Barrage. I guess decent enough, right? Let's do that. That's unfortunate, we actually drew cheap minions, cheap cards. But it is what it is. Deal 2 damage to all enemies. Triggers on the launch. Oh my. Those are 2 strong ones, by the way. 3 damage to everything as soon as it launches. And he can like do that next turn if he wants. Strong. Okay, let's try a couple of wipers out there for us. I guess a pool is fine. Let's trade out there. Need corpses. Well, we'll see. Start to learn. Summon. So many locations though. Where is my Demolition Renovator? Want to get some value out of that guy. Want to get some though. Wiper is decent, right? Couple of Banelings like this. One is fine. A spawning pool, for example. And a Zergling. Eh. Okay, good stuff. Have a Marrow for the next turn, fully charged. It can be a good turn, but we need some help. We need obviously Infestors, right? We need to buff those Zergs. We drew 4 specifically Zerg cards, and we were not lucky enough to actually get any, unfortunately for us. Up on book. Okay, decent enough. Now here's an Infestor for us. Can do it. I guess it's fine. Oh, Mr. Infinite, how you doing, Anthony? Mr. Infinite, how you doing?
Engine screaming.
5 damage to a random enemy. Oh my god, bro. What is that on? 10-10? Well, we can remove it. That is not a problem. On the next turn if you want. If he plays it on. But I'm not sure. He will.
Engine screaming.
It's TT of it. That one's a barrage. We can check where this lands before we do that. Well, Baneling is kind of like decent. But I don't really want to waste a rush. Otherwise, like a cruiser is kind of like safe here.
How interesting.
Let's do something like this. Nice. That was good. Okay, good stuff. So we have a location prepared for us, which is decent enough by itself. He might just like go for Starship. Oh, he doesn't want to, right? Minions has to 1. Next Starship costs 2 less, okay. Decent enough.
Witness the strength of the seas.
Infestor for us. Let's draw a little. Not in a rush here for an Infestor. Kerrigan is decent, by the way. Couple of larvas for us. The only problem is that we will like burn something. Is that a problem though? As it is right now for so far. Is that a problem? He has some spell. Not sure what is that. What is that one? But he has it, right? Fine. Let's let's burn something. Let's burn something. We need to develop a Kerrigan here. We have a lot of Zergs, and now hero power might be just like crazy next time. Oh my! What a top deck, bro! Why did you do that to me? Why? 20 damage, okay. Triangular, dude. Disgusting zone. Oh, here's a starship. Okay, okay. Now he gave us a win. Now he gave us a win. 5 damage into my face, please. How many damage do you have, bro? How much damage do you have? That is a lot. Huh? Some damage to everything. Baneling.
What to choose?
Okay, we kind of like clear the board. But he top decks our options and clears the rest of it, right? Now, the only problem for us is that we don't really have a health gain here. And we're like, yep, we'll launch every starship. Okay, we're dead, right? Yep. Strong. His battle cry is a little, just a little stronger, right? Considering how many like starship pieces he has, but that's fun. See what's up. Rock. Okay.
Remember my blade.
Nothing stands in my way.
Let's see how the Rock can handle a Zerg Rush. Kind of curious here. As far as I remember, there is a Protoss, right, or something. Let's see what's up. Do we draw here? I guess we should, right? I guess we should. To find another Infestor or something. Let me get another pull out. It's not a bad choice. Play some kind of like Zerg.
Quickly.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what's up. I'm kind of like Welly my coins there.
Set it down and I'll sign it up.
No. That might be a slight problem. A slight inconvenience. Okay, in such a case, so let's do that. Let's get aggressive then. Let's see if we can be, you know, more aggressive than he does, right? Because we don't really have tons. Like, we don't. But we have some freeze. Which is like only the Frostwyrm pure, right? But it's also minions. But we don't really have like a freeze all the opponent's face zone. It's like a... That's a little unfortunate. Let's see if he can like do that. I'm curious. Curious so far. Okay. That's 14 damage on the board. Harmonic, okay. That's a lot of damage too. Eviscerate into coin into another eviscerate, I guess, right? But we had just like 2 HP.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful, bro. I know. DM final lethal here. We needed 6 damage.
Decisions.
Well, let's see if that is a minion. Right? What else can we do? And that is not right. That's beautiful, bro. If you have 1 more damage, that's it. I guess he should. If he went for it. Should be able. Unfortunately, we didn't finally some, but he did. Okay. The top deck of a no manager. Nice. Because we could like find a couple of Corpsicles, you know, all of a sudden in this game. That could be a second minion for us to proc here.
Kerrigan versus Brucon.
Do you feel the storm coming?
Nothing stands in my way.
Zergling. Kind of like one of those. Maybe Corpsicle is out. Everything else is fine. Nickel Salesman. Good enough as a one drop. Let's go.
Solves any problem.
So that is a pure pure swarm, right? Now we need to know if that is you know, a changed version with all those like starships. Well, I guess it should be, right? Has a lot of strong cards. Just summon a lot of like small dudes. Let's see what's up.
I'm coming.
Got a few options, right? Don't really like any of those. We need probably like a Baneling Barrage from a Nydus Worm. Let's do that.
Will consume all.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate. But that is fine. Need a barrage though. We need a board clear here with a wiper. And turn 5 probably. Zergling spawning pool into another Zergling. Frost Strike is extremely good here. Well, let's do that. Marrow, Mine, or Reap. Reap. Reap before 2-drop. Reap for 2-drop. Not really interested so far, but 3 damage overall by itself. Couple of 2-drops. He will have a bouncer, right? He will have a bouncer.
How interesting.
What do I do against a bouncer here? Marrow by itself? Well, we have a lot of corpses. We might just like spend them. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Well, here you go. There's a bouncer zone. Trays overall. Okay, fine. Spend 2 corpses for a might, for example. Still didn't find a barrage yet, right? Unfortunately for us. Didn't find an Infestor too. I guess a might is fine.
No mercy.
Doesn't have a way, an efficient way to heal, right? I guess he shouldn't. I kind of want to leave it like this. Let's do that. Don't really want to spend a rush yet. Oh, fine. Draw the constructor, destroy steel. Let's do this first. Let's see where it lands. Okay, fine. Need a Zergling here. Fine, need a Zergling here. Destroy that dude. So we're kind of like on a board, right? The only problem is that we need a good top deck. Corpsicle, Harbinger of the Winter. All of that is fine. We're yet to find a Frostwyrm Fury in any game so far for us. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Oh my. Decent plays. Viper is kind of like an effective for us, right? Eliza, oh my, and Sleeper Slope. Oof. Sleeper Slope is really good. Eliza is decent.
Decisions.
Kind of like need. We don't really have freeze, that is a whole problem for us. Might find it, right? Might find it with a Harbinger. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that for now. Let's go for a cheap draw here. Maybe a Frostwyrm plus a Sleeper Slope is our like way to actually regain a whole hand out there. Maybe a top deck of mine is fine too. I might actually consider it in a Sleeper Slope in this deck. But it felt like weird. It felt weird to actually add that card. We're concentrating on gaining a temple with Zergs, and the Sleeper Slope is kind of like too slow. But I might be wrong. That was a nice top deck though. See what's up. Well, Zergs do some heavy stuff. Heavy work out there. Have a lot of damage, 16 on the board. And goes for a second Marrow here, okay. Pretty good. Barrage. Do a Freeze Death here. I guess, right? We can try to find a Frostwyrm puzzle. Like this.
Shatter their bones! Shatter their bones!
Oh, my dude. Let's go. Oh boy, what is it feeling though? Frostwyrm. Oh, love it. Triple Frost. Let's see let's see what's up, right? Let's see what's up. Oh my, as a third game out there, and we finally managed to actually do the combo that I was looking for. So that is, that is the feeling I wanted here, and got everything I wanted here. Even if we lose, it's fine. But that is strong. Loves the feeling zone. Everything is frozen. A lot of damage, like he faces a lot of damage. Frostwyrm might just like carry by itself, right? Let's see what's up. Oh my, Shadow Ward Death Zone from a from a Zerg. Oh, strong. Warren for us. Not too good though. Kerrigan. Ooh. It's actually pretty cool.
Here I come, ready or not.
Is there a way we actually destroy him? 6 damage, 1, 5. Yeah, there is a potential for lethal, right? If it do just like a hero power here. Potential for lethal. Let's go. Just a little fun. Go, we'll do it next turn. We'll do it next turn. As it is for now, Frostwyrm is solo, right? Frostwyrm solo in. That was a strong, you know, turn of events for him. I guess he would never expect that. Okay. Just dies, okay. What is up, my dude? Tell me if a Frostwyrm actually wants a game solely here. I'm actually curious so far. Freezing the whole board. Going face with everything. Putting it at 5. Oh, let's see. Couldn't get a lethal zone. It was a hero power. We're not lucky enough. It was that one. Okay, he's kind of like alive, right? No, you shouldn't do that. No, come on, bro. You were kind of alive. Now you're not. That's, you know, that's a really aggressive deck. And we are not even, like, out of steam. We have a lot of Zergs left in our hand, though. A lot of those. That's pretty cool. I love it so far. Against a Warlock. Warlock is another Zerg class, right? As far as I remember, they were
In my way.
going for some kind of like an FFU or something like this. Wiper. Well, we don't really have Zergs right now, but I kind of love the Wipers there in my hand. And I guess we are going for an Infestor anyway. Viper is not that strong without an Infestor. Okay, that is decent. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see what's up, my dude. Ultra is cover. Oh. Strong. Strong. Need to find a Viper here, right? And discount it as possible. Infestor for us. Not sure. Need to develop a spawning pool, need to take it slow a little, need to find a Viper at 100%. That's our way to actually give Infestors a reborn. I literally want that right now. That's 1 to Everson. Don't want above. Not quite sure, so I'll draw a little next turn. It would be like an 80 with a rush. Might go for an Infestor. Fine. Fine, let's do something like this. That may be a little more aggressive. If he has another location like this, that's, you know, that's really bad for us, but he does, right? Unfortunate. A rush stopped. Right there. A rush stopped right there. Okay, that was a decent top deck. Ooh, well, Marrow is strong, but we don't really have corpses here. We have Skeleton Crew. We get on the board. And get some kind of like 2-drop potential, right? We can go on a board right now with a lot of Zergs and try to actually, you know, force him for a board clear and a Marrow after 10 damage in his face. We have a Corpsicle after that. I think that is strong. I think that is strong. Well, let's try it out. Let's try it out. Like, I don't see, you know, I don't see if that is possible for him not to clear anything. But that is exactly what happened, so Corpsicle would be better. Corpsicle would be much better, right? We took it, but we didn't. If only, if only. What is the max amount of damage? Like, we have 50-50 out there for 2 damage, and we have like 10 damage from here. We still need 8, unfortunately for us. Don't really see how can we do that. So far, he'll clear 3 minions so far, as we see it right away, right? Maybe a little more. More. Infestor has to train in such a case. For him to use all 3, and I said, nah, he will use still like all 3. So we don't really have to train Infestor here. Okay, let's go for the 50-50 here. Was not looking up. Okay, fine. Maybe we'll top deck Frostwyrm and another one after, right? That can be like an instant game one. Frostwyrm, 5 into the face, freeze the whole board. Next turn, just like do the same. I was actually the first one who probably made a video and tried a location warlock before in the previous meta, right? And now location warlock is you know, something playable so far, which is like that's pretty cool. Oh my! I guess he would never expect that. Guess he would never expect that, bro. Tell me, tell me. Oh my. Okay, we'll lag damage a little here. We need 1 more damage. 1 more damage, man. Oh, let's go, bro. As I said, like, we can, you know, top deck a Frostwyrm into another top deck of a Frostwyrm, and that would be an instant game 1. And that is exactly what happened, right? That's cool. I guess it is like the best way to actually end this deck. Like, to actually end playing with this deck so far right now. I'm kind of like enjoying myself too much here. I guess after like winning games like this, something crazy will go out. Well, as far as it is, like a Triple Frost is everything I want. Like, there is a lot of tempo-oriented decks so far. A lot of those. A lot of tempo-oriented decks. And a lot of the times, people will just, like, spawn the whole board. And, you know, all you need to do is just, like, to freeze it. And there will be a board locked. And you just, like, do a lot of damage so far each turn. They don't really have any kind of like responses. They don't really have like a, you know, if they concentrate on actually having a huge tempo and killing you, they might not have like board clears, and not having board clears might just like means a difference here. You might just like freeze them for a couple of turns with a Frostwyrm Fury, deal enough damage for to OTK them, and that's it. It's kind of like the same concept as a Zarimi Priest, right? You just like have enough damage on the board, then you just like do it Zarimi and do the second turn and just finish an opponent early. And this card, like a Frostwyrm Fury, might like do the same trick, but it's like it doesn't have like a downside that you have to play like 8 dragons before that, but it has a downside that it costs 7, right? It costs 7, and it's kind of like they still have a turn, like. Potentially they can like imagine some kind of like response to that, but you know, as far as it is, like it felt extremely strong. 2 games and 2 games won specifically about this card, like specifically by Frostwyrm Fury, and you know that is the most we could ask for. And Demolition Renovator didn't like didn't try it so far, didn't like bind it in 4 games, but you know, I guess it can be a good addition. All the decks we faced played locations there, all of them, and at some point I was like even calling for this card because we needed it. And even in the last games, this could be actually a good top deck. You know, so as far as this right now, the deck is strong. Thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to follow me on Twitch and follow me on YouTube. Check all the links to the deck and to the playlist that you might enjoy in the description of the video if you're watching this on YouTube. Make sure to just check the follow button everywhere on Twitch and on YouTube, and check all of those join buttons and subscription buttons. If you ever wanted to support a streamer, to to thank for content that you're watching out there, if you enjoyed so far, make sure to do so. Any coin helps, but for now that is it for Zerg Freeze DK.